A very good day to all my dear viewers. Welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is Peri Peri pot roast chicken with homemade spice mix. I had shared this video some time back how to make peri peri masala at home. This way you can adjust the spice level, chili level, everything according to your liking. So make it at home. This can be stored for some time also. And you can make the peri peri pot roast chicken with this homemade spice mix. It's really very easy and effortless. It makes a great party dish. So you can enjoy it with your family and friends. Let's get started and make it.
Peri Peri pot roast chicken. This very delicious chicken, easy to make. You can have it as a meal by itself with some boiled veggies on the side. Look at the texture. So soft. You could easily cut out the leg piece. Melt in the mouth texture. For this I have taken one whole uncut chicken, skin removed. Remove the fat and just wash it very well. Here is homemade peri peri spice mix. Use as needed. It's very nice and spicy. It's a handy mix to have it in our kitchen. Salt as needed. There's a little bit of salt already added in the mix. And olive oil for marination and cooking. Now what we are going to do is take a sharp knife and make gashes on the chicken, on the fleshy part. This way the spice mix will go into it very nicely during marination and cooking. This is done. Now reverse the chicken. On the other side, though there is not much flesh, you can make gashes on the thighs and legs. Since Christmas is coming, you can make this as a meal on Christmas also. Now let's prepare the marination. In a bowl, I am taking 1.5 tablespoons of homemade peri peri spice mix. You can take 2 if you like, because this is quite spicy. My family prefers less spicy food. Now add some oil, about 3 tablespoons. Give them a nice mix. Just check the salt. Because I'm diluting it, I'll add little more. Mix them well. Add little water so that all the mixture is nicely spread on the chicken. Now rub this mixture all over the chicken nicely, into the gashes also, and inside the chicken as well. This is definitely a party dish. You can even make it as a Christmas meal with assorted veggies on the side. Perfect. Now the marination is done. We will let it rest for a few hours. Cover it and refrigerate it. It can stay even overnight. The more you keep it, the better it tastes. Take a deep and heavy pan and add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Spread it around. Now we are going to cook the chicken in this pan, not in the oven. It's really very easy. Place the chicken carefully into the hot oil, and we are going to sear the outer layer of the chicken. so that the juices are sealed inside. Cook it for 5 minutes on high flame. After 5 minutes, carefully turn the side. Lovely color. Now cook the other side as well in the same way for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, turn it and check the color. Lovely. Now add some water to the dish that we marinated the chicken in, because lot of spice mix is stuck to it. Add this water into the pan. This will be sufficient because chicken also is going to leave out water. Cover the lid and bring the flame to medium. Now cook this for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you can see the chicken has changed the color, whitish. That means it's being cooked. Lot of water has come out. Carefully turn the side of the chicken. Can you see the lovely color? Now again, place the lid and cook for 15 minutes on the other side on medium flame. After 15 minutes, you can see the water is all completely dried up. You can see the oil being separated and the chicken is perfectly done. From the look of it also, you can say it's done. So easy it was, wasn't it? Such delicious chicken. It makes a complete meal by itself. You can just have some boiled vegetables on the side and enjoy it. Looks so very tempting. Let's check out the taste. You see how easily the piece was cut out, which shows that it's really very well done. Soft, melt in the mouth texture. So friends, do give it a try. I'm sure you're going to love this easy peasy chicken. Look at how easily it breaks and so well done inside. And it tastes really, really delicious. I love the broccoli sauteed with garlic also as an accompaniment. Friends, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to see such delicious recipes. Take care and have a nice day. Do check out some of these videos from the archives as well and stay tuned for the next recipe. Bye bye.